Tomorrow, the worst baseball team in the league is about to score a miracle. Disney Films presents the network television premiere of Angels in the Outfield, starring Danny Glover, Christopher Lloyd, and Third Rock's Joseph Gordon-Levitt. ABC Saturday. Coming up next, the story of the O.J. Simpson trial no one has heard. Prosecutor Marcia Clark finally reveals her secrets, her decisions, and the mistakes from the trial of the century. An exclusive interview with Marcia Clark on 2020. Coming up next on ABC.
That wraps up an incredible 3D undersea TGIF.
That's right, and don't miss 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea starring Michael Caine, an octopus, and some pretty amazing special effects.
That's the most huge sub I've ever seen.
There's only one thing to do. Ready?
Aim.
Fight! Oh, no. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. We'll see you next week.
Coming up at 11 on Eyewitness News. Gunned down in broad daylight, two of New York's finest. The hunt for gunmen continues. Then Bruce Willis gets the boot. Die-hard hometown fans depressed. We'll tell you why. And Sam's chilly weekend AccuWeather forecast at 11 on Eyewitness News.
One magazine hypes tech stocks, another healthcare, another high-tech healthcare. What my financial advisor told me makes more sense.
Oppenheimer Funds, the right way to invest.
When my grandfather surfed, narrow boards ruled. Eventually, Gramps had a stroke of genius. A wider board for better control. He said, wider is better.
Introducing the new Wide Track Grand Prix. Its wheels are set wide to hold the road for more control when you're shooting the curves.
It's true.
The new Wide Track Grand Prix from Pontiac. See your Tri-State Pontiac dealers today.
I mean it. If that presentation is out of my desk in 30 seconds, you're fired. The audio, the video, the charts, the graphics, everything.
Introducing the AMD K6 MMX Processor. The K6 is the most awesome engine ever built for running Microsoft Windows. Deadlines, after all, aren't getting any longer.
New mail.
AMD K6 Processor. At work in your life.
Now, all the traditional goodness of Thomas's in a bagel.
Thomas's makes a bagel?
Fresh, pre-sliced, golden on the outside, and wait till you taste.
Thomas's makes a great bagel.
New Thomas's Bagels.
I don't know what's up with the market, but I do know I've got a long-term strategy. And so does my mutual fund company.
Oppenheimer Funds, the right way to invest.
Is the water your kids drink at school safe? A special investigation at 11.
Good evening. I'm Barbara Walters. Hugh Downs is off tonight, and this is 2020.
From ABC News, around the world and into your home, the stories that touch your life with Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters. This is 2020. Tonight, it was the celebrity murder case of the century, and this woman lost it.
Why did you allow that jury?
Prosecutor Marcia Clark breaking her silence tonight for the very first time, revealing the drama behind the scenes, finally taking on her critics.
When you hear these so-called experts talking about they didn't put this in or they didn't put that in, it's not that we forgot.
Until now, she's never talked about Cochran, Shapiro, Bailey, and...
Tell me about Judge Ito.
You'll hear how she really feels about Cato Kalin, the Brown family, and Mark Furman.
Once and for all, tell us how you know that Mark Furman did not plant that glove.
She goes over the mistakes, the evidence lost, the demonstration that backfired, and her reaction when those racist tapes were played in court.
It's over. It's over.
Then, what was her personal relationship with Christopher Darden? And the secret she's kept hidden that linked her to Nicole Simpson. Barbara Walters with the exclusive, untold story of the O.J. Simpson trial. Marcia Clark's last case. A special hour tonight, May 9th, 1997. after this brief message.
This is the sound of small businesses doing more business with Fridays free from Sprint. Call now, and your business can get long distance on Fridays free until the year 2000. Call 1-800-598-5000, only from Sprint Business.
You did your job, you did it well, you gave your all, and it was swell, and now it's fun time, fun in some time, on making whoopee.
The brand new Deville, for the time of your life.
A proper gentleman eats one cookie at a time.
But these aren't cookies. They're Reese's.
Well, we can't be proper all the time, now can we?
A cookie is just a cookie, but fat-free Newtons of fruit and cake.
It was the last and most sensational case of her legal career. Since O.J. Simpson was acquitted, Marcia Clark, who prosecuted the case and lost, has never given an interview, never shared her feelings, never explained her decisions. Tonight, for the first time, she breaks her silence. She has heard all her critics, and now she wants to answer them. She does that in her new book, a riveting account titled Without a Doubt, published just today. And now, in this intimate one-hour profile, she reveals her untold story to us. If you think your mind was made up about the O.J. Simpson's case, Marcia Clark's story may change your opinion.
The evidence will show that on the night of June the 12th, 1994, the defendant had an hour and 10 minutes of time in which his whereabouts are unaccounted for. And we will show that it was during that hour and 10 minutes that the murders were committed.
At the age of 14, she wanted to be an actress. At the age of 43, Marcia Clark was a veteran of daytime television, the longest-running courtroom drama of our time.
Put Cordoba on the
Excuse
stand
me, Mr.
or
Bailey.
stop her from
Stand up and speak when it's your turn.
Mr. Bailey.
Clark is unsure if she will ever appear in a courtroom again. After the Simpson trial, she left the Los Angeles District Attorney's office, ending a 15-year career. Her track record was superb. She had prosecuted 20 homicides before the Simpson case and won 19. Her last case was a study in frustration. Here's a note she dictated to herself during one of her daily commutes.
I'd like to trade lives with just about anybody right now. County jail inmate sounds good to me. I'm at peace now.
The Marcia Clark we met in Los Angeles was very different from the woman who made those tapes. She is funny, profane, and more relaxed. But the Simpson trial has certainly taken its toll. In the beginning of your book, you say, this is so painful. This is so hard. What was so hard?
Reliving it all.